Hi everyone, Theo, Christian, how are you guys doing? Excited to see the stream today? So, this is going to be my first stream on the nice new PC that Christian and I built. Quite excited. Hopefully, this runs a lot better. I think Christian's laptop didn't have a good enough processor and enough RAM to actually handle streaming. So hopefully all those issues are gone now that we have a better computer. Thanks for the host, Locker Down. So yeah, just let me know if we're having any issues. I'm thinking I set up OBS correctly again with all the right settings I had last time. Not quite sure, so Theo and Christian, I'm depending on you guys to let me know if there's any issues that pop up. I especially am looking to see if the video's a lot smoother now. Hopefully it shouldn't be as choppy. Shouldn't be getting encoding errors. But please, if something comes up on your end, let me know. So without further ado, I'm going to start the game. Oh, little shout out before I start playing. My mic isn't loud enough. Okay. Here. Let me try bringing it up a little bit closer. Yes. Ooh. Accidentally clicking stuff. Yeah, let me rearrange just a little bit. Are we better now? Can you hear me better? I'd rather clear this up before we actually get into the game. That's better? Okay. We'll turn the game back up a little bit. Hey, thanks Jay Burns for the host. Appreciate it, man. So a little shout out. I'm a part of a thing called Devour Gaming, and I was just made an admin there. Nice little community of streamers, so if you stream, you're interested in growing, just check it out. Thought I'd give them a little shout out. But now we are going to start the game. My favorite game right now, of course. And I don't even remember. Do you remember where I left off on this new game plus? I don't think I remember. Because I've been going back and forth, working on the new game plus on stream, and then my post game stuff on another save. So, do we remember? Do we not? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I know. I think we've just gotten past armatization, which I'm so excited about because, yeah, I like to be able to armatize in the battles. Also, while the intro's playing, I got a new chair. New gaming chair. I'm sliding the wrong way. Yeah. This nice pretty pink thing. Quite excited about it. I was sitting on an old desk chair before, and that hurt my butt after a while. Anything else while this is going? Oh yeah. I put my specific PC specs in my specs panel. So if you are interested in exactly what I'm using for my PC, you can go look at that. Some people don't really care, but if anybody's interested, I've listed most of that info there. And I'm going to be posting a picture of the finished computer on my Twitter for anybody who likes to see. It's pretty. It glows blue. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the game back down. This game seems to run louder than like the other games I use. So I'm probably gonna have to adjust it based on game. This should be good, right? Should be able to hear me better. So which one was that? Oh, yeah, we were in the aqueduct, weren't we? That's where we found armatization, so here we go. So excited. Yeah, here we are. Here we are. I believe, yes. We'd finished up here, and we were going to leave. So, let's get started then. Ooh, cutscene.
Phew, finally.
So, what are your plans now?
I doubt he's at the inn.
I love that kitty hat that Lila's wearing.
Back at the inn when he left.
So, the ruins below spread out all over the place, right? If that's the case, I'll bet Mikleo went off to search for another entrance. One that's not this one.
Huh? You mean Mikleo went into the ruins alone? How dangerous, how downright reckless of him. The Hellions here are spreading like wildfire.
Mikleo, you should know better than that.
What a force they are to be reckoned with.
He can't purify him. Why is he going off by himself?
He'll be fine. I know he's not the type to let his guard down when he's faced with real danger. And I'm sure he knows full well that he has no ability to purify the Hellions all by himself. Don't worry.
I love how carefree Saray is about everything. He's just like, oh,
Well, it's a
it'll be okay.
I see. So Mikleo has a sort of rivalry going on with you, and thus he went alone to search for the ruins rather than return to the inn. But you're sure he wouldn't do anything dangerous by himself?
Can either of you speak as to the video quality yet?
Man, you sure have a mean streak, you know
Maybe
that?
if it's like not very choppy anymore.
But anyways, first I have to return this to Alicia.
Oh, the knife you used to open the door.
We found this at the ruins, where I first met her. It was probably handed down by the royal family. I'm sure it's very important. Before I begin my duty as a shepherd, I feel like I should return it.
So, Christian, you noticed a big difference between like when we were streaming with the old computer?
About what it is to be the shepherd.
Okay, because I'm seeing here that I'm not dropping any frames and I'm not getting an encoding error anymore.
It's true, I did. But first,
So I'm glad that you guys can see a big difference.
Perfect. Let's head over to
I think you guys should be getting 720p
Mikleo as well.
for the output, so it should look decent.
Probably give up and wander back anytime.
Hopefully it looks decent for you guys, more than just like not choppy.
Now that would be perfect.
Boy, I knew you had a mean
I'm
streak.
noticing things are a lot better on my end. Last time with Christian's computer, when we would try to stream, CPU usage would go up like 60-70% a lot, and it's hovering at like 20% now, so it should be better. And I'm glad I have you guys to watch because I just want to make sure all my settings are set good. And
Oh, hey! So you made it out okay?
oh yeah, there was a guy we rescued. Remember, Theo?
Thanks so
He was in the slime monster's mouth. The slime monster's like eating him.
We owe you our thanks as well. When this guy went missing, we thought he'd just up and gone home already. Whoa now, hang on a second. Aren't you the shepherd?
No,
Fits the description
we
in all
built
the
this
books, so it
computer to be able to output at max 720p 60 frames per second.
This is the guy that pulled the sword?
We'd need a much better processor to actually do 1080p, and I really don't see the point in 1080p versus 720p.
To think I'd become
I think it
buds
looks
with the
just
great
fine.
shepherd
Right now I'm
himself.
testing it on
Life
30
here
frames
got
per
a steering
second to
wheel
see
moving
how that
when I
does.
hear this.
I may up it to 60 in the future and see if the computer can do that pretty well, but
We'll be cheering you on.
as long as you're getting good video on your end, that's more what I care about, that's not choppy and that it looks at least halfway decent. Because I watched Christian when he would stream Braziria from his laptop, and during battle you'd miss like different arts he'd do and different like attacks because it was so choppy that you'd lose all the time in like in which he's doing that attack, and that's no fun. Nobody wants to watch that. Okay, so let's go return the knife to Alicia. She'll be in the Nobles District. Oh yeah, look, chests. Always gotta open those chests. Theo. Oh yeah, I don't have the silver key yet. We should be seeing something interesting on this session, and I should be able to get back my old equipment. Hey, stop about Celicia. But yeah, I was reading up on it, and they're going to make us do something really interesting to get back our equipment, and we should be seeing that fairly soon, I feel like. You should see it in this stream. Wow, like I'm watching this on OBS while I'm playing, and it looks a lot smoother. I can actually see all the movements. And also, I guess I will mention that this is going to be great because now I can start streaming computer games. So I'm going to be doing Undertale. I'm going to be doing H1Z1, King of the Kill, and Dead by Daylight soon. Really wanted to play H1Z1 and Dead by Daylight, but neither my laptop nor Christian's could really handle games that heavy. Were you excited about Undertale?
Hello there. Should I come back later?
Not at all. I was just leaving.
Oh, you're...
I thank you for your help at the festival, Shepherd Soray.
Maltran.
I am Maltran, Knight Preceptor and Advisor to the Royal Army of the Kingdom of Highland. Please do all you can to help Alicia. She could use the support of a good friend.
Yeah, I'm really excited. The thing I'm debating about, though, is if people would actually want to watch me play on my very first playthrough. Or if I should wait to stream until I've played through the game once, or if I should just stream when I'm, once I've done like a playthrough. Oh yeah, Eternal card game. I might stream that. I actually have plans to stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Soon. Let's follow Alicia. Come on. Oh yeah, we don't need to follow her. Yeah, there we go. Game wasn't quite working for me there. Yeah, okay, well I'll probably stream my first playthrough then.
My knife. Did you find this at the ruins near Elysium?
I expect to start that
I figured it was yours.
within the
This is
week.
an important item that's been handed down in my family.
Yeah,
for
see, I
generations.
think that would be fun. Like,
I'll
I
never see
know,
it again.
like,
Thank you
the
so
bare
much.
bones of the story. I watched a guy run it at GDQ.
Lady Lila, forgive me.
But I think a lot of the details I don't really know.
I could
So
hear
that
her.
would be kind
I
of
definitely
fun.
heard Lila's voice.
Well, this is quite the surprise.
Oh, she can hear Lila now without them doing the hold my hand, close your eyes, hold your breath.
So it won't be that easy
Thing.
just yet.
Lila?
I'll explain things, but first, take her hand again.
Lila says she'll explain. Can you give me your hand again?
Sure.
haven't even held my breath yet.
Yeah, see, she's getting better. Her resonance is improving.
You can now do what you did before without dulling your other senses.
I don't feel any different though.
That's good news. It means you don't have to
Yes,
go through all
Christian?
that hassle anymore to make her voice carry.
It was fun in a
Hey,
way.
Christian, while you're up, would you get me a pop?
All right. Very
Please?
good. Shall we begin?
Oh, right. Lila needed to talk with you about something.
With me?
I would ask that you lend us your power, so that we may find the vessels and the lords of the land.
May I ask what those might be?
To explain fully, I shall need to tell you how this world we live in is
Oh, yeah,
structured.
pay attention here. A soda.
In ancient times, the seraphim and humans
Maybe you
worked
called that
together in
a
order
Diet
to
Mountain
protect the
Dew.
land from the malevolence.
The Seraphim and humans work together?
If the vessel they dwelled in was pure of heart and harbored no malevolence, those seraphim with power would become lords of the land. And through worship by the people, they gained the ability to expand the area of the blessed domain, which repels the influence of the malevolence. The sanctuaries were built to honor the lords of the land and keep the area around the sanctuary safe from malevolence. However, the sanctuary in this town has neither a lord of the land nor a vessel, let alone anyone who will properly pray to them.
Is that why there's so much bad stuff going down around here?
Yes, even if the shepherd purifies the malevolence, it will be impossible to maintain
Okay.
the land's protection
So,
without
I
the
think
vessels
she's
of the
getting to
lords
it,
of the
but,
land.
I see.
this is a
You
key
wanted to
thing for the
ask Alicia
story,
help in
and
finding
that,
a suitable vessel for the Lord of the land.
And
only
should they be
one
found,
seraph
those
can be
in the
fighting with
sanctuary
Saray
will
at a
worship them
time.
both. Is that correct?
Precisely.
And
Any ideas?
As for the sanctuary,
there are
I'm afraid
things
almost all of the
called,
pious ones in my country have lost their sense of gratitude towards the seraphim.
No
what am I
way.
thinking of?
However, there is a man named Brunor who has recently ascended to the
Squires, there we go. And, there are people who have resonance who can, fight with you in battle, and then a second seraph can, be present in battle if that squire's
That
with
was
you.
abrupt.
So Alicia is going to act as a squire for us. Downside of this is that if you don't have your squire, you can only have 2 characters in the battle. And that kind of sucks. With a squire, you can have 4, but 4 is the maximum that you can have fighting.
She's gone already. She's probably heading over to the sanctuary.
She's quite the tomboy, that Alicia.
Yeah, we'll go to the sanctuary. Oh, that herb hasn't regrown yet. Darn. Okay. I feel like there's an herb around here. I may have already picked it. I probably did. There we go.
It looks like Father Brunor is out around town on an errand.
So it goes. Any clue as to the vessel at least?
Let's see. Something free of malevolence. In the Galahad ruins north of here, there's a pure and clean waterfall. The kings of Highland traditionally bathe in its pristine holy water before their
Oh,
coronation
okay.
ceremonies.
So, did you pick up on what's going on here, Theo?
That could be a vessel for a
About why they're trying to find a vessel and everything?
Beasts have taken up residence in the ruins of late. Whatever was there was strong enough to kill all 10 soldiers who came to drive them out.
Hellions?
likely.
If we don't hurry, then the waterfall could be corrupted by the malevolence. I take it that's not all, is it?
The malevolence is strong in Lady Lake. The holy water will absorb its influence before we have a chance to enshrine and worship it. Water in particular is delicate and easily corrupted by malevolence.
No way.
So pretty much what they're doing is,
Of course there
a
is.
seraph can give an area its blessing, which kind of helps drive out the malevolence.
As a fire seraph,
But that requires a seraph who's willing to do it, and then also a pure
A water sign.
vessel, as in like free of malevolence. So they need
By the
to
way,
restore the
Lila
blessing
became
for
with
Lady
Mithria.
Lake.
I haven't heard his voice yet.
Yeah.
We sort of
So like the
have
people
fights.
pray to the seraph, and then the seraph their blessing. So they need a seraph and they need a vessel.
Let's do what we can first and foremost.
And we're pretty much going to just try to find the vessel and the seraph who's willing to give us their blessing, so that we can kind of kick the malevolence out of this area. And we will try to do this with all of the places we go. And it's just based on regions. Each region like needs a blessing.
Make that all of the sanctuaries in Highland. They have always been like this from the time I was born. A Highland overrun with malevolence is the only Highland I've ever known. I beg of you, Saray, please take me as your squire, so that I may see my home.
Oh yeah, here's the squire part.
Just like you'd always dreamed of. As you wish, Alicia. So then, how does this work?
After my incantation, give unto Alicia a true name in the ancient tongue.
The true names are always fun, some of them.
True name for Alicia.
A new bud forms on the holy branch. Its flowers bring fruit. Its fruit begets seeds. The circle of destiny turns once more. Give life unto the will of the shepherd, and let it be proof of their bond. Thy true name as a squire shall be...
Melphis Amechia.
I forget what, Oh my gosh, Thea, what happened?
Happy to have one, Alicia.
What on earth happened? It timed you out? Spamming symbols. Yeah, here. Let me pull up Nightbot. Let me take care of this. Maybe? I don't know. I'm still quite unfamiliar with Nightbot. I'm looking. Let me look. Okay, I've turned this off until I can figure out what the heck is going on. That's one thing, now that I can actually start streaming again, I need to get more familiar with Nightbot. Yeah. Okay, so we're going on a journey to find the holy water. That'll be our vessel for Lady Lake. Yeah, we need to leave. Yeah, I'm trying to, remember what Alicia's true name means. Yeah, we need to find the holy water. I'm gonna look this up, actually, because this is bothering me. Okay, let me try find this, just because I don't know why it deleted all your messages. I don't know if that's because you got timed out or what. I don't know. I need to go and adjust the settings for Nightbot. Okay, because I'm very curious. Let's find out what her name. Melphis Amechia. Oh yeah, now I remember. Her true name means smiling Alicia.
So the world teems with
So
these monsters
kind of
called
interesting.
aliens, the cannot be seen by normal humans. And it is they who are the true scourge of the Age of Chaos.
Yes, the havoc you see in the weather and people's emotions alike all stem from the influence of the Hellions.
The Lord of Calamity creates malevolence and Hellions. And the Shepherd's role is to stop him from doing that.
As is that of the Squire, correct?
I already told Saray much the same, but this is something I want you to determine for yourself.
Methus and Melkia,
What you want to do with the world, with the humans,
all the
and
Seraphim
malevolence.
that like
I want you to make your own decisions based on your
become
own
sublords,
forthright heart, rather
and
than having them
all the
imposed on you by
squires,
destiny.
Saray is supposed to give a true name to, which is just a name for them from their ancient language, and the one that he gave Alicia means
Yep. I'm
the
gonna
smiling
call it what
Alicia.
you get.
Okay. Then if something is on
Lila's is Fethmus
you want me
Mioma,
to say it.
How inspiring.
Inspiring.
which I don't remember
Right.
what that means off the top of my head.
Kinda, graze me.
I'm so sorry. I was in the
Oh,
moment.
she grazed him. She's pulling out her sword. Okay, we're going to Galahad Ruins to find this holy water.
Very well.
Oh yeah, I think I should be able to
On Earth?
Here it comes, Alicia.
Remain calm. Just attack it like you would any other creature.
I should be able to go get my items back, or yeah, like my equipment back. Oh my gosh, it's not gonna leave me be until I... There we go. So yeah, when you're armatized, you can do healing arts, which most of them are pretty useless, I find, except for Miklio's. Miklio's can actually fill up pretty much a whole health bar. Lila's is kind of nice. Rhapsody, it pretty much just increases your max HP for the battles, so it also increases your health, but it can be kind of useful when you're fighting a boss, just because you can keep increasing your max HP. Mr. Snake.
Ready, everyone? Load of fire! Burning shards!
Be careful.
Crimson flame!
Oh, here we go. Here's a mystic. I didn't know I could use it yet. There's a mystic art for you, Theo. Oh my gosh, I just got another one off. Oh my gosh. I hate these dumb, like, tutorials it keeps giving me, because, like, I don't need a tutorial. What kind of emoji is that? Oh, there we go.
Looks like we win.
Yeah, the mystics are pretty nice. Yeah, Lila's is, I think, the shortest of the mystics. At least while armatized. Oh, somebody made the snack black stuff. Okay. Somebody must have burned it.
Blade bang! Go! Not yet. Tiger blade. Miss me off. Not yet. Not yet. Hang on, everyone.
Well done. This is a hellion.
Oh yeah. I forgot that I'm playing on hard difficulty. How exciting. I wondered why these little guys were taking just a little bit longer to, like, defeat.
Come on, everyone.
Well done.
Breakthrough. Burning shards. Looks like we win.
Ooh, 10 grade. Okay. Fine by me. Theo, are you going to stay up to watch Kristen's stream when I'm done? I am going to try to get these battles along the way. The more battles I get out of the way, while I'm going through the story, the less grinding I have to do afterwards before the final boss, because the final boss will be rough. And you will understand why when we get there. Why it's worse than some of the others, but I'll just let you see when we get there. I'm going to try to save up my blast gauges for trying to get back my equipment, because this is going to be so fun. I cannot wait. Crixon, thank you for the follow. Oh, okay. I'm not even concerned with the monoliths in this one. Oh, so you see this purple guy back here? That's what we call giganto monsters, like just boss things that we have running around the world. And that, buddy, I am not going to mess with yet. Because I'm a little bit outmatched there.
You were quite strong.
Even on hard, this is like nothing compared to what I'm doing in like the post-game dungeon and stuff on my other save. Here we go. You guys ready for some fun? I am going to try to get back the equipment from my last game. Oh my gosh. She's already been knocked down. They're level 49. I knew it. Because, for this, the higher, or well, like, the better the equipment was that you left off with in the last game that you wanted to transfer over to this game, the higher level they're going to be. Okay, yeah. That didn't go well. Yeah. We're gonna have fun with that, aren't we? We're going to have a lot of fun with that. Because I'm like level... What level are we? We're level 8. And we have to fight. Yeah. Yeah, level 49. Yeah. I knew it was gonna be bad. Yes, I did get wrecked. But shall we try that again? Maybe. I may have to turn the difficulty down to easy or like normal for that fight. Because that's not a fun fight. Yeah, I'm gonna see what happens if we turn that down to normal. Moderate, yeah. Yeah, let's put down normal. Because, yeah, see, oh Oh my goodness. I really need this better equipment for stuff.
Blade bang! No escape! How's this? Sweet dreams! Tiger, sweet dreams!
Yeah, that's one of the things, yeah.
Everyone,
You can turn it down for certain fights. I know, I was reading a lot of speedrunners actually do that to get their stuff back because it's way too difficult to do for good equipment on, like, hard. Yeah.
I shall protect them.
Once again, level 49. Yeah, and we don't have Micleo back. I may have to wait till we get Micleo back.
Well played. Yeah, I'm not done yet. Banks around you. Take this.
We are going to... Oh my. I've gotten myself into a bit of trouble. Yeah, I may have to...
It can't end here.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back to this actually after we get Micleo back, because it might help if... Yeah. I know, seriously. Camera angle hates me. And everything I do, it hates me. Yeah. See, I was expecting to fight like level 20 or 30 somethings, but not like level 49. And keep in mind, this is with me like severely beefed up because I carried over all my herb modifications. So I have a lot better stats than I should be having right now.
It's over.
Come on. There we go.
Let us relish this victory.
I'm enjoying the grade I'm getting though. Yeah, we are going to... Yeah, apparently it didn't carry over. I'm just going to try it again when we have Micleo back because he can at least be healing. But yeah, that's kind of interesting that they make you fight versions of yourself
Ready, everyone?
to get your equipment back. Because Christian can probably attest to this better, but I think you usually just carried over the equipment for a lot of the previous games.
So this is the power of purification.
Christian can probably tell me if I'm right or not. Ooh, goodie back here. Ooh, look, a bat. Let's fight the bat. Christian's gonna know who I'm talking about, but... Yeah, I was thinking of the ones where you could pay the grade to carry over equipment, and like I did pay grade to carry over equipment, but then they on top of that they make you do this. And that battle is really making me wish I had somebody else in my party. I'm not going to say who, because that's a big spoiler for you, Theo, but Christian, I'm sure you know exactly who I'm talking about, who I want in my party for that. Now, on the other hand, these little guys are getting wrecked, though. So at least somebody's getting wrecked. goodies back here? Ooh, treasure chest. Christian and I will talk about this later when Theo's not watching. Everything's still good, doing good on your guys' end? Ah, yes, this cutscene.
This bow is a divine artifact.
A what? Oh, right. Hold on. So if this bow is a divine artifact, what does that mean?
A divine artifact determines the form the Armatus will take. Essentially, it serves as a model for the Armatus.
A model for the Armatus?
Still pretty smooth.
Yeah.
You haven't had any choppiness.
The sacred blade of Lady Lake is also a divine artifact.
Huh. And that's why your Armatus is a sword. Hey, does this mean that I can use your sacred blade to armatize with other seraphim as well?
Well, that depends on the circumstances. First, as I mentioned earlier, just as I am the Prime Lord of you, the Shepherd, they would have to become my sublord in turn.
What exactly is a sublord?
Put simply, it is the title for one who assists Saray.
Hey, I'm glad to hear that.
Consider the elemental property of
That
the
means the
divine
computer's
artifact.
doing what it should be
Each Saray
doing.
has their own unique element that falls under their control. Mine, for instance, is fire.
So if the divine artifacts all have their own elements, does that mean a seraph can't armatize with it if their element is different?
Indeed it does. It would appear this bow's element is water. And Mikleo is a water seraph.
Let's go.
Yeah, so you'll see during armatization for the different
Why not? It's no different than
seraphim,
Squire.
how the armatization looks and like operates is based on their armatus. So Lila's is the sword that we saw at Lady Lake that Saray pulled out. So that's why when armatized with Lila, you have that big sword. And then here's a bow. Which, yeah, I'm sure you caught that at the end of the cutscene. Another thing that surprises me is how quiet this computer is while I'm doing this, because, like, mine and Christian's computers would go like from the fans running and everything, just trying to, like, keep up. And, I mean, I don't even hear this computer. Probably a good thing. You don't really want to be able to hear it. Yeah, them bats. Too many of them. Yeah, they're not too difficult to fight, and honestly, I'd rather just go ahead and get the grade and... Oh yes, I see what you did there, Christian. I'd rather just have the grade and experience.
Saray, you're right.
The less grade I get now going through the actual main story, the more I have to grind for when I prepare for my speed runs. Because I think I told you this, Theo, but after this New Game Plus run, I'm going to start learning to speedrun the game. That'll be fun. Nice. Ooh, lots of bats. I think here on a higher difficulty you get more grade, but less experience, which means I may have to actually do some grinding. Oh look, I can't open that yet. Which means we may have a bigger grind when it comes time for the final boss, because I think I was like level 60 something. Most of my party was when I fought the final boss. And I really couldn't afford to go any lower level than that. Oh, yeah, I didn't change it back. Oh, thank you for reminding me, actually. I did not change the difficulty back. No, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Because it loaded up my previous game and I changed the difficulty after. Or yeah, after I saved. Just getting random Discord messages. Ooh, new battle actions. Anything I want to use. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put that one for now. So yeah, we do have the difficulty back on hard. But like I said, my stats are a lot beefier right now than they should be. Because all those herbs I carried over, so... Even without my good equipment, I'm still doing good. I mean, honestly, if I had my actual equipment gotten back, this would be like a one-hit battle with how good that stuff is. Wonder if this is... Nope. But that is better for her. Oof. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm not even going to get into the skill stacks yet. That's quite a complicated conversation. Ooh, I have an herb. Boost art attack power. Give that to Alicia. And Lila. Okay. There we go. Better now. Yeah. We're gonna have to do some finagling to get to the right place. And more bats. Okay.
Sure hope this is edible.
Poor Saray. He needs to learn how to cook. There we go. Yeah, I need to get better at these layouts. I always hate getting into these dungeons, and they have a ridiculous layout, and it's so hard to figure out how you're supposed to get to where the objective is.
Looks like we win.
Let's try this side. Let's try this side. Ooh, some snakes.
Counting on you. Light a fire. Light a fire. Light a fire. Pillars of fire. Dreams. Break through. Burn away. Predatory.
My will shall pierce.
Yeah, I know these battles like aren't even that entertaining anymore because they're way too easy. I mean, give it some time and it'll probably even out a little bit more.
Light a fire. Break through. Burn away. Dreams.
Dumb slimes. I hate the slimes. I hate them so much. Absolutely
So
hate
this is the
them.
power.
They are so annoying. You guys still there? You've been kind of quiet. Okay, let's go see what's waiting for us here.
Careful!
Yes.
What?
Where?
Above!
I can see it.
Ugh.
Don't.
Ugh.
It's poisonous.
I don't like this thing.
Lila, get back!
Okay.
Vepus Mioma!
Oh my gosh, look at these creepy giant centipedes.
It's resistant to fire. It's over. Go!
Wait a fire! Focus on defense!
I'm gonna have Alicia focus on her defense because she's gonna run in there and get herself killed, probably.
Burning shards! Break through! Rate of fire! Pillars of flame! Weak! Burning shards! Pillars of flame! Pillars of
Come on.
flame! Burning shards! Purgatory of flame! Break through! Burn away!
Yeah.
Burning shards! Purgatory of flame! Break through! Burning shards! Pillars of flame! Break through! Burning shards! Purgatory of flame!
Oh my
Leave it to me,
gosh.
Alicia. Release my...
Can that goof not get herself killed, please? Oh my gosh.
Pillars of flame! Leave it to me,
Please.
Alicia. Purgatory of flame!
Alicia, I said prioritize defense.
Burn away!
Too strong.
Just hanging around there not doing anything doesn't seem like prioritizing defense.
Away! Pillars of flame!
I'm gonna lose a good amount of grade for that.
Nope!
Come on. No. Nope. Nope.
Break through! Oh no! The Armatis' attacks aren't working on them!
They're resistant to fire. My power's no use on them.
Saray.
Oh yeah, we gotta do this thing. Because guess what they are weak to? Look at that element. Look at that. You can probably guess what's gonna happen next.
Rate of fire! Rate of fire! Burn away! Fortify! Crimson flame!
Yeah, the AI in this
Slow bears!
seems to be better to me than it was like for Vespi, but they can still do some stupid things.
Purgatory of flame!
And I wasn't even gonna bother to like revive her. Oh my gosh, we have more of
There's
them.
still so many of them.
Seriously.
Dang! Twin flow!
Ooh. Micleo!
That's her!
With his cat on the head.
Your sublord.
Are you sure about this?
Wait, hold on now!
You're right. I am
He's so
stubborn as a rock.
determined.
Huh?
I admit it. I'm hell-bent on becoming a sublord. But there's something important that you don't understand.
I do understand. I just
Of course, Micleo has to come to the
Get over
rescue.
yourself. Do you really think this is your dream alone?
Saray, do as Micleo says.
You can hear him too?
This is our dream.
Here we go.
Now, Lila!
There he born of the sacred currents of peace.
Micleo! Lila!
Here let our path be forged, that my
A nice little cutscene.
may be as thy purification. Shouldst thou accept this burden, recite aloud your etc.
Etc.?
Now for the Armatis. Micleo, give Saray your true name.
He already knows.
You bet I do!
Oh my!
Here we go.
We go, Micleo!
Let's end this. We can't afford to hold back. Let's do this.
Micleo is definitely my favorite to armatize with.
This is
Oh.
our Armatis!
I'll do the aiming, Saray.
I'll show you Micleo's.
On you. Spirit cleansing!
Okay.
Aim and fire! Break down! Break on through! Spirit cleansing!
Come on, if I can get a combo going. Come on. Come on. There we go. There's Micleo's Mystic. There we go.
Amazing, you two.
Oh, were you able to remove it?
Now that you mention it, it just came off.
I wonder why.
Does it really matter? Besides, this means that I can now use the Armatis.
What's that
will,
face
right?
for?
Lost those training wheels. Look at you.
Shut up.
Makes sense. So, that's why you couldn't take it off before.
Micleo, I wanted to say,
Don't think.
My second favorite.
After all, I merely did this for my own dream.
I know that.
I feel oddly envious.
Agreed.
Alicia, don't tell me.
Yes. Not only can I hear your voice, I can see you now.
And
No way. You can
she can see the Seraphim now.
I think it just goes to show how strong you've already gotten.
Maybe we do have a fighting chance against this mortal calamity.
Saray,
Not yet, Saray.
Micleo, please accept my sincerest gratitude for saving me.
it was nothing, I assure you. But you're welcome.
I thought we weren't supposed to be thanking you.
Guess there's no need to worry.
All right, the waterfall is just up ahead.
Look at those two. So cute. Look at that grade. Oh my goodness. And that was even with 1 KO. Christian, you see that grade? Yes, it's Sormic, not Solmic. Yeah, look at that grade. Even with 1 KO.
That was a tough enemy. Let's prepare for our next battle.
I know, it could have been double. Seriously. Dang it, Alicia. She had to go and die. What should we eat? Black stuff, gooey stuff, snack gone wrong, snack like thing, ice pop, soft serve ice cream, mango sorbet. We'll have ice cream. I know she had one job. To not die so I could get double that grade. I mean, my goodness, like, if that grade had doubled, that would buy me several things for my new game plus. But no, she had to go and die.
Don't see why not.
Then freeze it and let us bring it back to the sanctuary. Ice is highly resistant to being corrupted by malevolence.
Which is so weird that, like, ice is highly resistant to being corrupted by malevolence. I don't know why.
Thank you very much. That should suffice.
Now, before this melts, we'd better take care of our other problem.
I also don't know how they're going to keep it frozen long enough to get back to the sanctuary.
Lila, what was that?
The Earth in Historia. It finally reacted to something.
So that was something real from the past.
Did you see that, Micleo? He was writing the celestial record.
Yeah, that must have been the author.
There are more Earth in Historia where this came from. If we obtain them, surely we can obtain more information about the past.
Oh man, this is too sweet.
This is only
So
the
yeah,
beginning.
we will find the
Don't
little
get so
iris
worked up.
gems
You'll
throughout
just
the
wear
game, and
yourself out.
Right.
don't throw that at me. And they'll show us stuff from the past.
He's burning up.
Don't
This is the
throw.
result of the pact we made with Micleo.
No, don't
He'll
toss
get better
either.
after some rest at the inn.
Don't
Carry
kick.
him back. If we want to cool him down, I guess I better make some more ice.
See, Micleo's gonna make more ice for Saray. Yeah, we'll save our game data.
His fever has gone down.
I'm surprised it only took him 1 day to recover. It took 3 when he forged the pact with me.
He's definitely got natural ability as a shepherd.
Micleo,
Oh, thanks for helping with the letters, by the way. I caught up with everyone I needed to.
it's okay. I rather enjoy writing letters.
Are you awake?
I must have fainted again. Sorry.
You gave me quite a backache.
You looked like you were floating. I told the innkeeper you were just
See,
doing some
Micleo
sort of magic
carried
trick.
Saray all the way
Well, I
back.
never was any good at lying anyways.
Don't overexert yourself. You still need to rest.
I'll be fine. We gotta find the Lord
See
of
if
the
I
Land
can get my
and
neck to
someone to pray at
crack.
the sanctuary
There we
before
go.
the ice melts.
But
The shepherd has spoken. Is it not the duty of the Prime Lord, Sublord, and Squire to follow him?
I'm gonna see if I can get my stuff back now. I'll probably just armatize with Micleo, because I can keep him off at a distance. So I'm gonna head on over there. I really want my stuff back. I don't want to have to wait. See, the thing is, they don't have very high HP either. They just have like 7 grand, which isn't that bad. But if they hit ya, you're done for. Oh, because I'm trying to hurry up and get over and battle my shadow version, so I can try to get my equipment back. I'll battle Sneck on my way back. In fact, I'll go ahead. Change the difficulty. Are you so sad that I didn't battle the Sneck? Snack. Isn't there a Sneck?
Stand strong. Lose off the leg.
Hey.
Push yourself.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're already dead. Yeah, see, I should be able to... Oh my gosh. Oh, great. Oh, I hurt Sneck's feelings. Oh. Oh my gosh, they left me with 1 HP. Are you serious?
It can't end here.
Are you kidding me? Why? That's what I want to know. Why? This is my last resort. This is my last resort. I may have to... I may have to, come back when, like, we're level 20 something. Come on. Oh my gosh, camera angle. Oh, come on. There we go. Wow, it only did 408 damage. That's fantastic. Are you kidding me? Okay. We are going to... Maybe I wait until like level 20. Maybe I'm not meant to get my stuff back this early. I'm gonna look at that real quick. I'm guessing they might not want you to get it back that early on. Here's a little guide. That is a little bit ridiculous though that they've gone and made it. Yeah, I mean it seems pretty difficult to do at this point. Yeah, I think so too, Christian. Like, it seems incredibly difficult to be able to get back this early on. Okay. I'm going to guess that that is what is going on. Because either that or I had insanely good equipment. Because it's based on your, or the level people you fight is based on how good your equipment was. So I'm guessing it's just not possible this early on. I mean, that's okay. I should be good for a while, but we're level 9. I might come back. Oh, here. Let's fight Snack.
All is done here.
Are you happy now, Theo? Nah, we've fought Mr. Snack. Yeah, I might try coming back. Shoot, maybe like level 20 something. I'm guessing, I guess there could be a way to get back this early if you just did a serious grind as far as herbs go.
Indeed.
Speaking of which, there's an herb. Yeah, Snack gets wrecked.
I finished
Every
preparing
time.
the bottles.
In fact, that actually may be a speedrun strategy as well, as just beef up on herb enhancements so much that it's actually possible to get it back early this early on. Then again, you'd have to do a lot of grinding for that, but
All this fighting sure makes me hungry.
oh my gosh, you two. You're crazy. Look, another Snack.
Time for battle. Lord of Water! Let's get him! Use hit aim and fly! Sweet dreams! Azure Assault! Not yet! Ocean Blitz! Azure Right! Hang on, everyone! Breakdown!
Radiant heat.
Saint Zero! Breakdown! That's what the Shepherd can do.
I guess I could see it, that may be what they do for speedruns, is like max out stuff and carry over. But yeah, I'm going to venture a guess that it's just not going to work out this early on. Then again, these battles right now aren't very hard, but it's gonna make a difference when we get to oh shoot, boss battles. I don't know why my brain's failing me today. Actually, Christian, I'm not sure. I don't know what the maximum is for stats. I've never actually taken the time to look that up. Probably because I haven't really gotten into the actual speedrunning stuff yet. Oh, look, we have a new enemy. Come on. Mr. Eagle.
Eagles attack while retreating.
So it's best to aim right after it attacks.
Come on.
Aim and fire! Break down! Break on through!
You will find that I will spam the heck out of using Mikleo for armatization. Simply because I can usually stagger most enemies, and I'd rather keep enemies away from me than fight them up close.
My will shall pierce thee.
Yeah, there's holy bottles in
That
this.
was a tough enemy.
I really don't want to use them right now because I'm liking the grade and the XP I really need. But yeah, there are holy bottles.
Break down! Break on through! Saint Zero! Ocean Blitz! Break on through! Azure Assault! Sweet dreams!
I know, I feel bad.
Dreams! Saint Zero! Azure Assault!
I need assistance.
Purification!
Let's restore our health.
Oh my gosh. That pun. Yeah, I think they spam the heck out of holy bottles too. Because holy bottles
It's a marmot. It's quick with its attacks. It'd be best to use hidden
allow you to just like not encounter any low level enemies. Hello there. 4,000 attack power and 2,000 defense. Huh.
Saray.
Like I said, I haven't really looked into that because I haven't had a need for it on my first run, and I'm not really using it here on this new game plus. Yeah, they are. Of course, then again, I forget what the threshold is. You have to be like so many levels over the enemies for them to like not show up. Because if you're close in level, they'll still show up. But especially when you're coming back to areas, it's helpful. Then again, the issue becomes actually completing enough battles to have the XP to take on the final boss. Yeah. Because I would say, given this final boss, I probably wouldn't go more than 20 level difference.
What happened?
We're investigating the collapse of Grifflet Bridge. The cause may be flooding from the rains.
Ah, yes, the
It wasn't
flooding.
caused by rain. The current is odd considering the water level.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You should evacuate.
Finally, someone who's talking some sense.
Who are you?
All right, do as Saray suggests.
Saray? You can't possibly mean the shepherd. If he is, maybe he can stop the floods.
Oh yeah, now we get into this. Everybody wants a shepherd to do something for them.
Water spirit?
It's terrible. Destroyed the bridge in an instant. It's some sort of monster.
Silence! Enough with your nonsense!
No, here we go.
What?
The water spirit! Run!
That's an order. Hurry!
Here we go. Okay. Well,
Does this thing really look like a person to them?
An Ouroboros? Why is it in a place like this? To ordinary people, it probably looks like
I would say that it would be important to have a good variety of equipment too, especially going against each of the different weaknesses, but you can only carry over what's equipped. I'm going to research more into specific strats after this run, but it's probably going to be interesting to try to figure out. Should be able to have a mystic here soon. There we go. Since everybody likes this mystic. Mr. Water Sneck? Okay. Well, Mr. Water Sneck is about to get wrecked. Come on. Still trying to work on my quick evades to unlock new battle actions. If you would cooperate with me. Okay, no, none of that. None of that. There we go. I told you, Miklio's healing is pretty OP. There we go, go off that power there. There we go. Oh, what's this? A trophy? Oh, wow. I even forgot that this is one of the battles that there's a trophy for. Okay, I'll take it. Mr. Sneck is dead.
What?
Well, not dead.
Hellion turned into a seraph?
It's the other way around. Hellions that are strong enough to manifest themselves are those that were once seraphim.
A seraph can become a
Neato.
hellion?
And seraphim that have completely turned into hellions are known as dragons.
Dragons? Those really exist?
So yeah, seraphs can turn into
So, legends were true.
hellions, so that's fun. think some of the worst Hellions we fight were actually Seraphs. Oh yeah, no, but we don't want to obliterate the poor Seraph.
So the wrecking
That wouldn't
of
be
the bridge
nice.
was all my fault. I'm so ashamed. If you hadn't been here to purify me, I don't know what would have happened. Thank you. I'm really glad that we were able to save you. I am Uno, young shepherd. Saray.
Uno, just like the
in exchange
game.
For saving you, we would like to ask you a favor. Would you be willing to listen?
A Seraph can turn into a dragon, if they get enough malevolence. No, not necessarily. If they get enough malevolence, like, to turn into a Hellion, eventually,
I'm fine. The water has disappeared.
if they keep gaining malevolence, they can turn into a dragon, and we don't like that. Because the dragons are quite rough to fight.
Shaking in his boots earlier.
Still, the rain has suddenly stopped, and the currents have come significantly.
This, too, must be the power of the shepherd.
I always thought it was just a fairy tale. To think I'd see the friggin' shepherd with my own eyes.
Hey! Watch your language in front of the shepherd.
It looked to me like
He sounds like
the
Nightbot.
shepherd just got right through the water spout.
Yeah, I know. That's...
Believe me, though.
Yeah. That name, though.
I'd rather believe in the miracles of the shepherd. Friggin' water spirit can kiss my hairy butt.
Hey, what happened to watching your language?
So there are still people here who believe. Well, you did help me get back to my old self. Then can you help? I shall become the lord of the land for the domain of Lady.
Yeah, so the Seraph that gives the blessing to the area is called the Lord of the Land. And they can give us some special benefits too, but Uno is going to be the Lord of the Land for Lady Lake.
I agree.
So we already have the vessel, and now we have the Seraph.
Now he just needs some worshippers. Father Brunor, was it?
Yes. They say he's out in town on an errand. Let's look for him.
It's probably what from Berzeria's timeline? The dragon? Because I know there's a few dragons in this that we'll deal with. Oh. Yeah. We're going all the way back now. He made gooey stuff. Poor Mickleo. He can't. Yeah. There is something to do with dragons that's related to Berseria, based on something that you've told me. But that's all I'll say about it. I don't want to give away too much. Okay, so Mickleo makes gooey stuff and Saray makes black stuff. So they need to learn how to cook. Somebody needs to teach them. Poor guys. So we're going to go pay the priest a visit so he can bless the water, and we can get Uno set up.
O great Seraphim, whose blessings yet dwell in this land, turn thine ears to our prayers.
Oh yeah, all that collectible stuff for that game is
Thanks
awful.
to you, my son's legs have healed considerably.
No need to thank me. It is your diligent prayer that has made the difference. Be steadfast and pure in mind and spirit as you continue to pray for the health of your son.
A contribution to the sanctuary.
I told you before, madam. I'm afraid I can't possibly...
Please accept it. There's something I've realized. Merely praying for help is an offense to the Seraphim. It is a selfish act for personal gain.
Who told you such a thing?
Well, no one in particular.
You'll need money to pay for your son's treatment, won't you? Use this towards that end instead, for the sake of your son.
My son feels the same as I do. Everyone says the same thing. His wounds were punishment for his selfish prayers. And there are even those who spread vicious rumors about myself and you, Father Brunor. Please, I
Poor
beg
guy.
you, accept this so that we might be saved.
Pretty decent guy, but that's gotta be one heck of a job.
I shall humbly accept your gift as a token of you and your son's gratitude.
Oh, thank you so much. Now, perhaps these rumors will finally come to an end. May you receive the blessing of the Seraphim, Father.
Right, the blessing. Guess I'll buy a drink. Princess.
I'm here to ask a favor.
Of me? What could I...
We would like to ask you to enshrine and look after a new seraph in our town's sanctuary. This is a request from the shepherd.
The shepherd? You mean this boy is the... Forgive me.
You are not to be blamed. It is the fault of the royal family that so many have strayed from the noble path.
Excuse me, if I may. It's nice to
I
meet
think
you.
Alicia's
My name
voice
Sarai.
is the only
I'd like you to be the one to worship the
voice I
sanctuary for
actually like
protection
better
of
in the
Layla.
Japanese
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've
version
caused
than
by
this.
pulling the sacred blade so carelessly. I know I'm still a fledgling shepherd who hasn't gotten used to things.
So I don't know, there's
but I
some about
promise I will do
Alicia's
my
voice in
best.
this game that's just
Yes,
so
of course.
annoying.
It's quite all right. Please, do not prostrate yourself so.
Thank you.
This request comes from me as well. Please, help me so that I in turn may help this inexperienced but pure of heart shepherd.
Of course. I am honored that I may possibly be of service to one such as yourselves. Though I am frail of body, I shall perform the task at hand with the entirety of my spirit.
I'm glad. Yeah. Oh man, my foot's asleep.
Seriously?
Well, that's one way to ask a favor, I guess.
It was very serene.
Yes, I think this helped the priest as well.
Okay, let's go to the sanctuary. There he is.
Truly, this power is the stuff of miracles.
Looks like he really can't sense us at all.
I shall worship this sacred water with all my being.
Yeah. Saray is very
Venerable
unique.
Uno, I am yet inexperienced, but would that I could serve thee for all eternity.
But he is earnest. I'll at least give him that.
Theo, how late are you planning on staying up?
What was that? I feel like a sort of wind just blew right through me.
The blessing has returned to this town.
This town is now under my domain. But in order to maintain the blessing, I will need cooperation from the people.
Indeed, there are all kinds of methods besides prayer that one can use to uphold the blessing.
Like?
For example,
I see. I'll be sure to give it a try.
This sure
I was
sounds
gonna
like a
say I
plan to
might.
me.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm probably gonna jump off of here soon. You may be able to catch.
What's wrong?
I can still feel a powerful
Oh well
influence.
then, yeah, because I'm getting ready to save and
And
jump
it's not
off.
far
So
off. It's somewhere in town.
That's the royal palace.
You probably won't be up
This
late
is a
enough to see
conversation
Christian
with the
then.
Seraphim? A bunch of lunatics talking to themselves out loud?
You are?
I am a messenger from Chancellor Bartlow of the Highland government. I have come to invite Saray to a private dinner conference.
No,
Tonight it is
boy.
great suffering for the sake
Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut it off after this cutscene because I don't want to get into this mess
In fact, I was quite surprised.
right now.
That
I'll
the
save that
Princess
for the
of
next
Highland,
time.
as distant as her claim to the throne may be, would have relations with the shepherd that are so intimate. I'm sure this news will please your beloved subjects to no end, Your Highness.
If you are insinuating...
Yeah, the scumbag.
Where to?
Roundtable Palace.
Very well. Tell Bartlow I accept his proposal.
Please, you mustn't get involved with the Chancellors. I can feel it from them.
The malevolence does seem to be coming from them.
I apologize for being so weak.
Don't worry, it's true. We really do want to see what's going on at the palace.
Oh, goodness.
You'll have to be our guide.
I got the yawns tonight.
Just as you have been to me.
Yeah. So we have a little Lord of the Land menu, which allows save point travel. Boons are just little like you can use them to get benefits. There we go. That's good. Okay. I'm going to save. But I'm going to do the skit first.
You're really getting into it.
I ought to be. The blessing has returned to Lady Lake. But now the problem lies in maintaining it. We will need to do all we can.
That's very true. The blessing is preserved only through daily attention.
Okay. We'll make sure we don't neglect our offerings either.
Right. Reinforcing the blessing will probably make it easier for us in the long run.
I wonder if he would enjoy rice balls, like in that book.
Your offering is rice balls?
I don't recall that being part of the celestial record.
Oh, no, it was from a picture book. A little girl chased after her rolling rice ball and wound up meeting a seraph. That was one of my favorite stories growing up, and I just thought...
I should have known. Sounds like your kind of book.
I have no doubt he will appreciate it. It's not often you get a rice ball with authentic emotion.
I hope so.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and save and call it a night. I feel like we made a lot of good progress though. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I'll probably start Undertale tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully you had fun, enjoyed the new and improved stream now that we have the new PC. And I will see you later.